Welcome to the latest live stream. I'm William. Today is Friday, March 15th, and it's the last day of the week. I ended up doing a live stream yesterday, tail end of the day. Started out doing some work, ended up doing more work but different, not for like work job, but other stuff. I'm currently waiting on Twitch to finish installing. Apparently there's an update, so let's see if this version of Twitch actually works. I've noticed that the iPad version of Twitch is very different from the iPhone version of Twitch, which, you know, take that for whatever it's worth. It's just saying waiting right now. Okay, all right, well, I guess we'll wait. So while we're waiting, let's talk about what I have planned for today. Yesterday, I was working on docs. I didn't finish. I have 11 more methods, properties, events, whatever, that I need to go and track down and make sure that they're correct so that I can publish this hopefully today. Like, that's the goal. Publish it by today, maybe on Monday. The other thing is some of the other docs that I just published. One of the engineers came back and said that there are 2 or 3 things that need my attention. So I'm gonna go and look through those and potentially fix things. We'll see. After that, I may go back to working on like more docs, obviously, but documenting our notification API. I've been working on a very particular endpoint called our create notification endpoint, which is part of our notification API. And there are a ton of parameters. I think there are over 150 parameters total that I've had to go in and like read what we have, which, you know, was a bit challenging, and then make sense of that and then go rewrite it. Now, in order to rewrite this, obviously I am using the current docs that we have as a starting off point, like as a foundation, but I'm also going and looking at our source code to actually confirm, do these things actually do what we think? Do they still exist? Now, I can't show the code, so I'm not going to show that, but I will probably have it off screen because I do need to refer back and forth. What else is there to do that I can show? Oh, there's also doing the same thing, like doing an API map, which would be very easy to do, mainly because I think there are only 5 endpoints that remain the same, or at least have a direct analog under our new user model. And yeah, I think I've already done most of that work. It's just a matter of changing the presentation, making sure that I can have links to it, and then deleting what I've done in the previous doc where I've done this work. Anyway, that's a lot of hand waving. So I'm gonna just jump into this screen share and I will look at my screen. How about that? Oops, let's move this to here. All right, I was working on some other stuff last night. Let me close all of that. Oh, by the way, unrelated. If any of you who were watching from yesterday, last night, you know that I ran into this issue here. I think I understand what the problem is now. Yeah, I think I understand what the problem is now, but we won't get into that right now. Wait, why is this split? I don't want that. There we go. Except maybe let's put the commit graph over here. All right, let's close down my tunnel and my proxy. And I'm gonna go ahead and just close that as is. I'm gonna close this too. And maybe I want to leave this one signal API open for now. Maybe. Okay, what else is there here? Oops, wrong thing. Actually, let me close Zoom. Zoom just takes up all of my processing. For some reason, it makes my computer feel slow. Like, it's not slow, but it makes it feel slow, which is a pain. All right, so I want to filter out anything that's planned, working, or blocked. Okay. I only want to look at incomplete task. All right, cool. So this is what I have been working on. I've taken a break from that. This is currently what I'm working on now. I expect to get this finished. Let me add another thing. So we'll say player model to user model API map. And this will be much lower priority because it already exists. But I will have it. I will plan it. Plan to do it at least. I only have a couple more weeks left in my quarter. Certain things just aren't going to happen. Like I'm already looking. I can tell. Default value per yeah, we don't care about that. This is low. Let's drop this. Update default values for all. Yeah, we're dropping all of these. Update default. Create. Okay, yeah, this is a work task. Something that I need to do. Let's make this a high priority. Update param descriptions for user APIs. Oh man, like I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Add example code for notification API. Oh man, we'll see. This is gonna be high. We'll make this thing right here a medium. I think I can get away if that doesn't happen. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Prioritization done. This was necessary for me to do anyways because I every Friday I write a status report that goes over my status, and I've been at risk for a while. Like real talk. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I had a lot of crap on my plate. Let's see, how do I even do this? How do I even show these things? Yeah, here you are. Yeah. See? I have these updates that I do weekly. And except for when I'm sick, obviously. When I'm sick, I still work, but I don't work as much. I was sick this week. Yeah. Oh wait, did I not include my next? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. We got subheaders use feature. Wait. Oh shit. Oh man, I didn't finish this. I need. Oh, all right. Well, never mind. Let's just pretend that no one looked. No one knows. Yo, what's up, Maxime? I can't pronounce that. I'm gonna call you Van Spay. How about that? Thank you for the follow, the sub, or whatever it's called on Twitch. I don't know what it's called on Twitch, but whatever it's called on Twitch, I appreciate it. Also, consider following me on YouTube too. You know, that's the one that I'm trying to grow the most. I do stream on Twitch, but in the 2 years that I've been streaming on Twitch, not once has Twitch done any type of like discovery or like promotion of my content. Meanwhile, after only a year, because I started streaming on YouTube last year, that was kind of like my New Year's resolution. Just after a year of streaming on YouTube, I've already blown through everything that I've accomplished in the 2 years that I've been on Twitch. Right, like more subscribers, more video. Well, obviously streams. The VODs stay longer. They stay longer than 2 weeks. I don't have to pay like almost $20 a month to have it stay for a month, or is it 3 months? Forget how long it is. Belgian name. Sorry. Oh man, you don't gotta apologize. It's not even your fault. You can't. It's nothing to be sorry about. If you know about Belgium at all, yeah, I know where Belgium is. I know where it is. It's next to France. Isn't it like to the east of Paris? Not Paris, of France. Isn't it to the east of, or is it like northeast of France? Maybe. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm not gonna look. Normally, if you catch me on like the second half of the day, like during the evenings when I'm just chilling and just like not actually working, no, I'll impress you with my geography skills. I know where most countries are, except for Belgium, obviously. I know it's in Europe, and I know that it is northeast. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was northeast or northwest. I couldn't place it. I'm like northwest. That could be like UK, Britain, I know it's I know Britain is to the west. I know that, but I don't know if it's like north or south. Look at that. I'm getting stuff right without ChatGPT. I don't know if we're gonna maintain that skill set for much longer. I've been looking at kids these days doing their homework at the tea shops, and what's crazy about these kids is that they doing all of their homework using ChatGPT. Oh, yo, what's up? Man, it went away. But the person with the H, with all those A's, I think that's what it was. Appreciate the sub, to follow, all of the things. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, the kids nowadays. That's what I'm saying. I'm on my grass yelling at them. Like, do your homework, goddammit. It's making me fear for my safety in the future. Like, we have these FAA folks who, like, flight controllers, air traffic controllers. Like, what happens if, in 20 years we get air traffic controllers and all they know is what ChatGPT told them? And like, I don't want to know. I appreciate the sub on Twitch as well and on YouTube. I see we're talking on YouTube, so I'm like, obviously we're subscribed there, because I think only subscribers can chat on YouTube. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. I really don't know what I'm talking about. All right, let's open up a document. How about that? Let's do something. What y'all know about README? And if you know anything about README, what are your thoughts on README? I'm not going to share mine. If you've watched my streams long enough, you know how I feel about README. It's not great. Who are we? What are we doing? What did I literally just said what I was about to work on, and I've already forgotten it. Oh yes, docs. That's what I'm working on. More docs. It could be better. So I have this new document that I was working on right here, this player web SDK mapping thingamajig. And what do I want to do with this? I need to open up a few things. And this is going to get a little bit trippy, but there's not much I can do about it. It's the life. So we're going to open up a new window, and we're going to go to our documentation site. And wait, what is this? Yeah. So I need to open up our version 9 of the docs. And what am I looking for? Client SDK, maybe? Yes, client, this thing. And let's hope that, okay, it took me to the right version, maybe? No? Yeah. All right, yeah. It took me to the right version. Perfect. Now we're going to add a new split. And we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to go to the documentation, but this time we're going to go to V11. So top is later. Or wait, no, I'm already fucking things up. Top is older. Bottom is newer. Yeah, it's chronological. Yeah, from top to bottom. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with that. So to get to this, I want to say it's the same page. I hope, if I haven't fucked shit up. No, okay, obviously. It's not the same page. All right, that didn't go well. But I have this new link to get me there. So one of these should take me there, right? Let's just click on iOS. Can't go wrong with iOS. Nope, it doesn't take me to the right place. Wait a minute. Cross-platform SDKs, native SDKs. Wait, Whoa. Did we remove references for developers? Okay, fine then. All right, I guess us developers aren't that important after all. Look at that. All right, well, at least it's here. At least we get a little bit of respect. So there are two things I want to do. I want to change this from front-end SDKs to be mobile SDKs and pull out this mobile SDKs. And pull out web SDK into its own thing. And then just drop all of these. That's the goal. That's the goal. Life goals. All right, so here's what I'm looking for. I need to look for this same document, basically the counterpart to this document that I'm looking at here on the top, this client SDK reference. So that's this mobile SDK thing right here. And it's a little bit different. It's a few more methods, it's a few more everything. So what I have to do is finish this relation, right? So if we look at this in a non hard to look at way, you'll notice that some of these have code snippets, and you see we have this player model, user model, business, and this is repeated. So all of these are done, right? Like this is how you did it in the past, this is how you do it now, except, wait a minute, this looks wrong. This looks wrong. One of these looks wrong. Let's figure out what it should be. Okay, so we'll open up Visual Studio Code. And oh, this is another thing, by the way, that makes things slow, is that if I'm not sure, I can't really trust the docs because I'm the person writing the docs. So it's like I had to just go and look myself. So I want to say it is init, but for some reason I thought it was initialized, and there should be where, oh, it is init. Okay, sure. So it's the same. There is no difference, but I do want to make this very obvious that this is the same. And I mean, most of y'all will be like, it doesn't matter, but it does. So we're going to delete that and then do this, do that. Oops. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah. So now it'll be very obvious to whoever's looking at this that there is no change. It's the same. It's the same. All right, let's go to our first to do. To do, here we are. Is push notifications supported? Now this name doesn't really help me much. And let's copy this link right quick. We'll open it here. And it doesn't work. Great. Is push notification. Okay. Oh, is it because there's not a, wait a minute. This can't be right. Oh, wait a minute. I'm dumb. I am dumb. I'm looking at the wrong thing. This is why I want to change this shit right here. It's because it's not obvious that I'm not looking at the web SDK. It is. It's obvious now that I've said it, obviously, but it wasn't when I initially said it. Here we are. Cool. So now we have this whatever, and this says it returns true if the current browser environment viewing the page supports push notifications. Almost all API calls on this page. Yeah, I know. I'm the one who did this. No, actually, no, that's a lie. I didn't write this. I wrote the one on the bottom. This method is synchronous and returns immediately. I don't know if we have an analog to is push notifications or whatever this is push notification supported. So I'm just going to look for the word support and hope that I wrote support somewhere. Nope, I wrote it in one place. Oh, this isn't going to be great. So this is about the browser. Why am I looking at the wrong thing again? Is push, is it just is push supported? If it is, have I already used that? Is push supported? We got to open up my notes now. This is web map. Oh yeah. Oh, that's another fun fact. All this is written here, actually. I just copied it over here yesterday, but let me go ahead and copy this back over into Obsidian. Excuse me. Okay, cool. So it looks like I've never used this is push supported, so this must be it. It's like crossing out things on a test. It's like I don't really know it. I don't know if this is really it, but it feels right. And I've never had things that feel right go against me. So let's go with that. We'll take this, and then I got to make sure I link to it too. That's the other part, because I don't think I've linked to it. Yep, nope, I didn't. So there are two steps to this process. I have to first figure out what the code should be, figure out where it is in my docs, And also just take a mental note that I'm going to have to change all of this because I have an intention to change these. Instead of being like check for push support, I'm just going to start naming these by the function, like the method or the event or the property name. So when people come to this, it'll look like what you see over here. So let's say you wanted to know what a specific method is doing, because that's what you're doing, right? You're developing. I think it makes a lot more sense that you can see on the right hand side in the table of contents the method names versus having to do a command F and then do a search on a page to see if that exists. And if it doesn't exist, you've just wasted your time. And by you, I mean me, because I also use the docs. So I guess that's my reason for wanting it. Great. Wait a minute. What did I just do? Did I not just copy this code? What did I just? Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Here we are. Cool. Yeah. Let me save this before I forget. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So that should be done now. Yep. Now we're on to the next to do, which is notification permission change. I think this is what I was looking for yesterday and I couldn't find it. Now, I can't even find the event name. Maybe it's just permission change. Yes, here we are, right here, notification events. So for this, I'm just gonna link to this table. And then in the future, what I'll do is I'll do a better job of doing this, because we shouldn't be using tables to present like things that aren't data. And this isn't data. We're using this for presentation. And part of that's on me because I did that. And when I say part of that, I mean all of it's on me because I did it. It's my fault, my bad. Oh, wrong thing. No wonder it's not working. My gosh. Okay. What am I looking for? Here we are, this. So we'll do that. And the way this works is we would have to use the add event listener or whatever the hell, but it's not obvious from here. So I'll just do it. I'll just copy it over. This is meant to be only a map, and a map in this case means you are using our old version of our SDKs. We have new versions of our SDKs, which are not compatible in any way with the previous versions, and the previous versions are going out of the window. We're no longer going that direction. So a lot of this is just like, here's what it looks like in your version, and here's what it will look like in a new version. And oh, by the way, here's a link to a document where you can go read more about it. That's what I'm solving for right here. Now, what's unclear to me though is what type of an event, what type of data am I going to get for this particular change, for this particular event. So we're going to put the right event name. We're going to use the right quote style. And I just realized that I'm also using the wrong quote style here. I like consistency. It's important to me. All right. So we have event listener. Yeah, cool. That should be it, kinda, but it's not. Because I need to know what am I getting in this event listener so that I can either do this right here. Like, what do you call that? I'm gonna call it plucking. I don't know what else you call it. Where I can like pluck properties out of an object, or is it like a scalar value, like a number, a string, a Boolean, undefined, null, something like that. And this is what this should be. This should tell me that, to be honest, to be real. This should be telling me that, but it's not. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if we even have types for it. I'm going to hope we have types. If we don't have types, then I have to go and look at the code, which, oh gosh, I don't want to have to do that right now. All right, let's go look at the, let's just see if we can get permission, whatever that is. So one signal, we'll do notifications, permission. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Is it? Wait, is it add event listener? Oh wait, yeah, this is web. I'm tripping. For some reason, I don't know why I thought I was in like not the web right now. Okay, so does this know what my events are? Yes, perfect. So we can have permission change. Okay. So I'm going to get back an object boolean. Oh man, we need to do a better job with this. Nah, we need to do a better job. Permission change. So, okay, so, oh man, see this right here, this isn't great. By the way, this is the kind of stuff that I pay attention to. If you're ever wondering, like, you know, what do I even do other than talk shit? Part of my shit talking is looking at stuff like this that most people wouldn't pay attention to, like the actual docs that show up in your IntelliSense in your editor. This says add event listener, and we have event, right? And the event here is it should be a what do you call those things? It's a union type, right? Where it can either be permission change or something else, and they're all string literals, right? Now here's the thing that's not right. This listener here, it was attempted to be what do you call this? Generic, but in reality, this shouldn't say object boolean. What this should have said is permission, right? So like we should be able to inspect, like in the definition, we know that if we have a certain string or a certain value that maybe the input should be different, maybe. Anyway, I'm not gonna belabor it. We'll say permission, and then we'll just do like that, ... Right, and honestly, permission here is the Boolean value, so like you could do something with it. So like if you have the permission, do something with it. But I don't need to do all that. I just need to do the shortest amount, or I don't know, smallest amount of code. Yeah, because I have limited space. Plus, the goal isn't for me to actually give things that are working. It's to show people the point, how it works, like that, right? Okay, so that's done. And then because all of these are the same, I think, popover shown. Did I already do that? Wait, all right. Is popover the same as a slide down? So stuff like this, right? Where I have to like, I don't know what a popover is in the new world of things. Oh, it is a slide prompt. Okay, well, there we are. So slide prompt. So I got this right. This is slide down. And that should be part of the slide down. Yes. Slide down, add event listener, and then slide down was presented. Okay. You know what? Screw this. We're going to say presented. Shorter. I like shorter. Okay. Is this linked? No, it's not. Where is this one at? Is this not in the slide down? Slide down. So, oh, here we are. There, okay. Wait, what? Okay. Did that work? And the last one is a custom prompt click. All right. Where is that at? Okay, we don't know. We don't know what that is. All right, let's see what a custom prompt click is. Custom prompt click event. This occurs when the user clicks no thanks or continue on a pop-up prompt, not the browser's permission request. Okay. I know we have a click, but I don't know if this is the same. So this says this is on the pop-up prompt. So it's not a slide down. And it's in analytics, so that doesn't help me. Either this is a wait, this is web, right? This is web. If this is web, then this must be a notification. Like custom, whatever notification. Let's see, custom click. So we have click on a notification, okay? That could be it, but I don't know. Notification clicked. I may have to ask for this one. I have no idea. Wait, this event does not have the user clicks on the. That is considered a notification. Maybe it's just prompted behavior. To override this backup behavior to prompt the user again, you can force however. Okay, so this is on slide down. At least that's the only word with prompt I'm seeing. Notification click handler. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Let's see what I get when I do a click. Like, what do I get here? What is it? It's a notification event. Okay, whatever the fuck that is. We'll call it. We'll just take our E event and let's see what's on it. E dot notification. All right, we get action buttons. Is that the same thing as this? I mean, maybe, I don't know. I guess this is it. I mean, what else can it be? Do I have a click anywhere in here? In quotes? No, all right. I'm going to make this one up. This could be wrong. I don't know if this is right, but when this goes through, you know, when I have the engineering team review it, this SDK, yeah. When I have the SDK team review this, maybe they'll be like, this is wrong, hopefully. All right, so we're gonna do click and we're gonna get a notification, and it's just a notification. Yeah, we're just gonna get, oh wait, are we gonna get a notification? We're gonna get an E, we're gonna get an event. So we're gonna get a notification and a result. What the hell's on the result? What's on here? Result. We get an action ID and a URL. I'm just, yeah, sure. Let's just assume that this is it. It's good enough for me. All right, so where is that at? Is it here? So we get notifications, add event listener, click notification result. All right, yeah. I mean, that feels right, because like if you're doing analytics, that's what you want to know. It's like, did the person actually click on my thing? Or not click, but did they tap on it? Did they interact with it? Did they engage with it? That's actually what we want to know. So I'm gonna go with that. It makes sense to me, at least. Okay, user IDs. Oh man, there's so many more. How many more do I have? I'm already over this. I have 8 more to do. Okay. Get user ID. I'm pretty sure we don't have a get user ID in this new one, because we don't really have the concept of a user ID. You just get the user and you can get their aliases. Or can we do that actually? Oh, wait a minute. This is user ID. I think that's one signal ID now. I think. Let me confirm. Oops. I thought we exposed that. I guess not. It's not the push description. Although it is a little strange to me that the way that you get the ID of the push description is from user when like we have this notification thing. It's a little weird, to me at least. Okay, I have no idea how to get the user's ID. I thought we were able to do that. I know that we made it a point to not expose the one signal ID in the SDK, but I thought we did have some way for them to get the external user ID of the particular user. I could have swore that was the case. Well, I guess not. So this is easy. This makes my life easy. We'll say dropped. The reason why I'm saying dropped and not deprecated, I mean, it makes sense to me. Maybe it don't make sense to anyone else. But if you look here, I have limited space. Even if I make this full screen, like if I were to write deprecated, it wouldn't fit. It'll get wrapped every single time. Whereas dropped, at least it works most of the time. Like it doesn't drop it to the next line, except in this one right here. But we can ignore that. If I did deprecated, it would be everywhere. But who knows? Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll use my little $10 word, so I can sound smarter than I am. Say, oh, this was deprecated. I can sound smart. All right, so we're done with that. We don't even have the, yeah, this is dropped too. You should know who your user are. Your user is, like their ID at least. All right, remove external user ID. I think this should still exist. That's logout. Yeah, so that should be like one signal dot logout. I'm gonna go verify it, obviously. I don't trust anything that I do. One signal log out. Is this a promise? Yeah, it is a promise. So we need to await it. All right, so we'll do that. Did I link it? No, I didn't. Log out a user. Cool. Save that off. All of these are done because the only thing I really had to do was go and copy the code, but the doc links are the same as the last one that I did. So that's done. All right, set subscription. Wait, set subscription. What the hell does that do? I've already forgotten. Set subscription. You wish to have more granular control. This function lets you use your site mute or unmute. Oh, okay. So this is app level. Okay. So I think, wait, what am I looking for again? What's that? Oh yeah, this is setting the thing. I think I have that. Permission equals true. Can I write to that? Yeah, I can. It'll say equals false. We'll keep the same thing right there. And that is permission. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. This returns true when your site has permission. Maybe this isn't it. This function is for sites that wish to have more granular control of which users receive notifications by implementing notification preferences. This function lets your site mute for the current user. This function is not related to actually prompting the user to subscribe. The user must already be subscribed for this function to have any effect. Set the false to temporarily mute. I don't know. This one's, I don't know. I don't know. I guess this is it. I really don't. Let's see if I've used notification permission anywhere else. Let's see if that is it. Wait, it's saying I've used it in 2 places. Where's the first place? What the hell? Notifications dot permission. It's saying that it's fine in 2. Where's the second one? Man, you can't trust this. I don't believe it. All right, whatever. We'll just go with that. Let's get this event done. Notification display. All right, so that's not it. Was it like will display or something like that? I have missed it. I was just looking at these events too. Here we are, foreground will display. There we are. Notification display, foreground. Yeah, it's the same thing. All right, so we'll link to that bad boy. And we will add the event handler just like we did in the last ones. But I also had to go and check to see what is the type that I'm going to get back for this particular thing right here. Is it just nothing? That could be it. I expect. Oh, hopefully that is it, to be honest. It'll make my life easier, I think. So when I say nothing, I'm saying like hopefully it's just this right here. Ideally. And the event name is going to be that. So let's see. That takes a... Okay, it's an event of some form. All right, fine. I knew it was an event, but like, let's see what kind of event it is. So we're gonna get the event. And what do we got on this event? We get a notification. Oh, it's a true event. It even has to prevent default, which we should be exposing. Maybe. So yeah, we'll pull out the notification. Yeah, so we'll say that we're gonna get a notification. Notification, yeah, that looks right. And let's confirm, yeah, I did, perfect. Notification dismiss. All right, let's just dismiss, same thing here. That didn't do it, did it? Okay. Now I'm pretty sure dismiss is void, like, or not void, is parameterless. It doesn't have anything. So we'll just delete all of that. But let me check. I actually don't know. I want to check. It's always good to check. Oh, go away. Oh, we do get an event. We actually get the notification. Interesting. Sure. All right. So yeah, I didn't expect to get the notification, but I guess it makes sense. Maybe you want to know more information about the notification that was just dismissed. So yeah, we'll save that. And then let's copy that again one more time to here. And we'll put the right, oh wait, no, add event, wait, add listener for notification opened. Okay. See, that's what I thought click was. I thought click was if the notification was opened. Okay. I am going to delete this. Actually, I won't delete it, but I'll just put a to do in here. Cause I don't know. I really don't know what that should be. Same for the link. I don't even know where this is supposed to go, but let's make sure that these are all good. We're good. Email is already good. I've already done that. And SMS is all good. We're done with that too. Look at that. I'm done. Except for the 2 things that I don't know, but I will reach out to folks about that. Look at that. I've accomplished something. It only took an hour to get it done. To get 11 things done. That's to get 11 things written. That took a lot. That took an hour. It's a good thing that I have 40 more to write. It's good. Huh? Not of this. This is easy. This is mostly just like go do the map and then it's done once I'm done. The other stuff is hard where I have to rewrite shit. Let me, I need to write some words or copy some words. Yeah, I'm gonna copy words. I've already written words once over here. I'm gonna reuse these words. For the most part, I'm gonna reuse them. Obviously, I can't reuse them all. All right, so the structure of this document is similar to the one in the original player model web SDK reference. Is that what this is? Yes. Well, yeah, we're going to call it web SDK reference, even though it's not. Web SDK reference. The headers indicate method. Okay, so we're going to do method, property, and events. Names from the player model, and from the shows the difference between the 2 models. All code snippets are all code snippets presented in TypeScript. It may not represent complete working code. Yeah, that's because it doesn't. Please refer to the docs. Yeah, sure. And then we're gonna do some more copy pasta. We're using old work. I just take this here too. It maps the method names from the player model mobile SDK. That's what this should say, mobile SDK, to the new user model. There we are. Copy that. That wordsmith's version. Come on, God, it's so fucking slow. All right, maps the method names from the player model web SDK to the newer user model. Look at that. Look at that. Let's do a little bit of refresh action. Let's do a little bit of full screen action. Let's make sure that this is indeed somewhat working. Does this take me to the right place? Kinda. All right. Does this take me to the right place? Kinda. Yes, this is dumb that I'm testing this way, but I don't really have a choice. It's not taking me to the right place. So obviously this is how I learn. Whether or not I've done things correctly. So wait, hold on, what did I just click? What is this? Yeah. See, that's wrong. This is why we test. All right, so this is, yeah, that took me to the right place. This should have taken me to, wait, hold on. That should have worked. All right, fine. It works here. It worked there. I don't know. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's go back to testing. Apparently it was working this whole time. It's just, I don't know what I'm doing. And I just closed it like an idiot. Let's reopen that. Nah, this shit ain't working. What the hell? Look at that. Hold on. All right, I'm dumb. Either I'm dumb or like, did I not save it? Is that it? Did I forget to save? Or did I forget to refresh a few times? Let's refresh a few times. Yeah, that looks like, yeah, maybe it'll work now. All right, that's wrong as fuck. What the hell is going on with this? According to here, that should be taking me to whatever this is right here. Whatever this is. That's where it should be taking me. However, oh shit, let me actually open it. When I hover over this link, it doesn't have the actual link. I'm very confused right now. How? Let's just copy it again. We'll look at me copy it. Copy all of it. Okay. And then we're just gonna delete it. I don't care what's there. We'll just delete it. Do it again. Save it again. Come back here, refresh. Oh wait, no, it's the wrong page. Come back here, refresh. All right. All right, somebody's fucking with me right now. Obviously, ReadMe is fucking with me right now. Does this one at least work? All right, that works. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with this link where it doesn't work? It's not taking me to the right place. It should be taking me here. That's what I pasted. And that works. Why the hell? Oh my gosh. This is starting to piss me off now. I thought this would be easy. Like I would just be, oh yeah, I'm done. You know what? I have a better idea. Let's do this. Maybe this is an issue with Arc. I have had issues with Arc where for whatever reason it caches shit and it refuses to let it go. So I'm just gonna I don't know if hope is the right word, but maybe that's what's going on. So we're gonna open this in another browser. We'll open it in Brave. It's a brave new world out there for you internet using peoples. All right, let's see where this is going. It's broken here too. Interesting. What's crazy is that it's not even putting in the URL that I put in. I didn't type that URL. This is what I put in. Oops, not that. I'm sorry. That. Notice the difference? It has V9 in the URL. And it's changing my URL. It literally changes my URL. Oh wait, no, it didn't change it this time. Let me save it. And then I think it changes it. This is a really shitty platform if it's changing my fucking URLs. Under no circumstance should it ever change any of my content. It's not changing it this time. All right, so let's see if it works now. Or did I even save it? Okay, I saved it. Okay, so it's still what it should be. All right, we're gonna go to Brave now. Let's refresh. Now it works, except it doesn't work. It's still changing my URL. It's still changing my URL. What the fuck? This piece of shit software is changing my goddamn URL. It's here, but then it's not there. Fuck it, I don't care. It's not. This isn't my problem. I am not the one who wants to use this, so it's like I don't care anymore. Fuck it. Our documentation can only be as good as the weakest link, and right now the weakest link is definitely this piece of shit software. Yeah, I'm not even gonna check it. Fuck it, I don't care anymore. Yeah, I can't be bothered. Apparently, even if I fix something, it's not fixed. So, yeah, until we invest in better tools, I don't care. All right, let me go ahead and wait. Player model web SDK. Yeah, let me make sure I copy this and share this out. And I also just realized that it's like our SDK, not SDK. What do we call that thing? Our support office hours was our head of support. So I'm about to go and hop on that meeting. I'm actually late, 5 minutes late. I do like to join that because reasons. So yeah, I'm about to head out. If you enjoyed any of that, consider subscribing, consider following. If you didn't enjoy that, I don't blame you. It's docs, but it's whatever. It's working out for me. Maybe it's something that you can learn to enjoy. Maybe you too can go earn, I don't know, documentation money. Anyway, y'all have a good rest of the day. Peace.